Hello, dear all, and thanks for attending this very important event. You may guess how important it is for me as a wine professional. As an introduction, my name is Aurelio Montes, Chilean, married, 5 kids, and 19 grandchildren. I can assure you that I have had a very happy family life, and you can tell it by the numbers I just shared with you. In this occasion, I want to thank the International Wine Challenge staff that was responsible for giving me this amazing recognition that will make my life happier. In terms of business, being the UK market a very hard one to beat, and a referent for the whole wine world, for Montes, the International Wine Challenge tasting has been a lighthouse that showed the correct way to reach a safe port. In professional terms, I studied agronomy in the Catholic University in Santiago de Chile, and I chose the branch of enology as a specialization. The beginning of my career I was a winemaker for 2 big Chilean wineries that were basically producing good but inexpensive wine, mainly for the local market. After 16 years of working for these 2 companies, and due to a very strong personal belief, I was convinced that Chile was a perfect place to produce high-quality wines at a fairer price. This was the beginning of Montes, from which I am one of the founding partners. I'm very proud of it. As you can imagine, it was a tough decision. 39 years old, with a wife and 5 kids at home that I had to feed, educate, and make them grow healthy. Despite the toughness of the decision, I will never regret I did it. I will take this opportunity to thank all my family that supported me in this adventurous task. If the story of Montes is a happy one, it is because I had the passion and the view that things should and could be done in a better and a different way. Following this conviction and analyzing the reality of our wine sector, I decided to start with a big change in viticulture. Bringing to Chile, importing actually to Chile, the correct clones, virus-free, and of the different varieties that the export market was demanding. These plants were established in the correct sites, correct terroirs. Beyond this technological change, I also started to plant hillsides and steep slopes, practice totally unknown in Chile in those days. And as a result, it brought an immediate improvement in quality. Following all what I have described, I felt also that there was a need for exploration and innovation. In this sense, I started with new plantations in the north of the country, where is a warm spot by the Chilean coast near the Pacific Ocean that is a cold spot, and in the southern Patagonia, where the climate is extreme and you need to stretch at the maximum your skills to use the best and the newest technologies to cope with these very severe climatic conditions. As a result of all of this, Chile today has a span from north to south of 1,500 kilometers of length in vine plantation and diversity in terms of style and quality of wines, very hard to match in any other place of the world. It would be totally unfair at this point not to thank all the Montes team, because together we made this dream come true. If I move to a more spiritual approach to life, we agree that we are in this world to be happy overall. I can honestly declare that I have had a happy life with some obstacles, of course, that I was able to overcome and survive. I've worked in what I like. I have a beautiful family of which I'm proud of. I have sons that are following my steps, so there is a continuity for sure in what I have done. Because of my enological formation, I also tend to compare life with wine and winemaking. So those fresh and youthful years, when we were young, comparable to a Sauvignon Blanc that you enjoy on a summer morning, are gone. Those years in which I was middle-aged, consolidated, and wise, comparable to a well-made Cabernet Sauvignon, to enjoy a good conversation by a fireplace, are also gone. Now it's time to enjoy a sweet late harvest that comes to you with the dessert of life. This prize is the sweet caramel that will help me to keep on going.